What's going on, everybody? I'm chilling. Got got the beautiful work day going on right now. I'm just multitasking, and I didn't get a chance to really watch the Cowboys Training Camp Live. So when you go on the Cowboys site, they have training camp lives every night for the most part, and then this one's called Passing the Eye Test. So I know yesterday the backup quarterbacks. Were playing because Dak had a shoulder injury, and I think that Dak had an MRI, and Dak might be out for a couple of weeks. But we got a good chance, I think, for everybody to see what the rookie, or not the rookie, but the backup quarterback situation looks like. So I wanted to use this live situation, this live show. For people to kind of come in, we kind of talk Cowboys football, but I give my live reactions because I haven't seen anything yet. So I don't want to, I want you guys to see my true reactions of what I actually see. So again, for the people who just joined in, I'm going to be watching the training camp live practices from yesterday and live reacting to some of the footage that I've been seeing. Now, I've been seeing footage all over the place in spots of other situations, but I think they're going to focus more on the backup quarterbacks here. So let me hit the play button. And again, my name is DMV. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. You guys know me if you're familiar with me. I cover the Cowboys. I like to do the X's and O's and stuff of that nature. Um, yeah, so let's get right on into it, man. And it sucks though. One thing that I will say as it's loading right now, and it's about 11 minutes long. I'm gonna fast forward because I don't really want to see Helmet and them talking right now. Let's see. But it does suck, you know, the whole Dak situation and him getting hurt. But this is something that we need to see. But yeah, shoot me a comment if you're out there watching. Shoot me a comment. Because right now our backup quarterbacks, we have Garrett Gilbert, we have I believe Danucci. So yeah, we got Gilbert, Danucci, and man, I heard that Danucci kind of stunk it up yesterday from what I saw. So all right, that's a nice little completion right there. And forgive me, I don't have the rosters in front of me right now, but I'm going to pull it up right now. Actually, I'm going to move my phone over a little bit. But from what I will say this, man. The practices have been really, really spirited, man. Very, very spirited as far as the DBs and the receivers go. And right now, I have the volume turned down because I don't want to get a copyright strike or anything like that. But right now, it looks like they're doing one on ones. Nothing, nothing too crazy. Yeah, C. Burleson says offense was sloppy since Dak went out, and that's understood. Oh man, look at Diggs drive on that route. Okay, all right, Diggs. Trayvon Diggs, man. He's gonna be a very special. He's gonna be a very special cat for us, man. Very special, and I'm glad that we drafted him where we did. You know, you guys might be familiar with my stance on Trayvon Diggs, where I didn't want to draft him in the first round that year, but in the second round, I thought he was an absolute steal. So let's look at who these guys are by number, because we want to get in the quarterback situation. So we got Garrett Gilbert, number 3. Number 10, Cooper Rush, bum ass. Yeah, I said it. And then Ben DiNucci's number 7. Ben DiNucci's bum ass is number 7. And I only say bum ass because, I mean, he got to prove himself. He got to prove himself. Cooper Rush is Cooper Rush. But I think Ben DiNucci has some upside a little bit. He, I do think he has some. Oh, good one-handed grab by Cedric Wilson. Okay. Cedric Wilson is a sleeper, man, but they have a lot of confidence in Cedric Wilson. Sorry about that. Let me get back into the camera. They have a lot of confidence in Cedric Wilson, especially with Dak. CeeDee Lamb, Going up against Anthony Brown. Anthony Brown with the breakup. Okay. Okay, Anthony Brown. You know, Anthony Brown gets a lot of flack. Okay, somebody just called Stephen Guidry, or it might have been Malik Turner. Yeah, Malik Turner, you know, just caught a slant. Yeah, they doing one-on-one. So who's going up next? No, one-on-ones is always my favorite drill of camp. All right, so that looks like it was Noah Brown. He just got he caught like a short stop, but it was very good coverage. Very, very good coverage. Yeah, so man, feel free guys to shoot some questions and any observations that you guys had from yesterday, because again, I'm just reacting to all of this stuff. What's going on, Albert? How you doing, my man? How you doing? All right, Cooper Rush is throwing again, tightly contested. It was caught. That was Reggie Robinson on the coverage, and number 16, who's not on the roster here. I don't know who number 16 is. Does anybody know who number 16 is? Oh, CD and Diggs, and CD tried to go up for one hand, but Diggs is right there for tight coverage. So I'm saying the secondary look really good. You know, even on the completed passes, they're right there. You know, no tight hips. The guys are reacting pretty well right now. So if I had to say that in this period that there was a winner so far, a winner or a loser going on right now, it looks like the DBs are winning this drill. Okay, Danucci's throwing the deep ball, and that's a catch. Not sure who that is, but it was a pretty good throw by Ben Danucci that time. And see, right here, right here, quarterback. Okay, here's the young boy from Stanford, and yeah, broken up by Kennedy. Broken up by Kennedy. Oh man, what's the young boy's name? Semi. Semi. Yeah. I haven't been hearing anything about him, and on that route, it looked like it was pretty vanilla, and it made it really easy on Kennedy. But it was a simple fade, but it wasn't that great of a release. Look at Reggie Robinson. Okay, now it was a catch. I think it was Osiris Mitchell, possibly. It was very good coverage by Reggie Robinson. Very good hips because it was a double move, and he stayed with him the entire time. Okay, got new signing. All right, who's number 80? I don't think they've updated their. I don't know if that's Brandon Smith or whoever that was, the wide receiver, but they have not really updated. I don't know if they updated their rosters all the way right now. Or this is NFL.com. Let me go to the Cowboys site. All right, Ben DiNucci under center, fake play action to Cedric Wilson against Anthony Brown on the outside. Anthony Brown was in great position again. Cedric Wilson makes a catch, about a 5-yard route. You know what I'm saying? Like, as long as it's tightly contested in one-on-ones, DBs aren't supposed to win one-on-ones. You know what I mean? They're not supposed to win them. So I'm really liking more so what I'm seeing from the DBs than anything right now that I'm seeing from the wide receiver position. All right, official site of the Dallas Cowboys. So yeah, feel free to say 80 is Brandon Smith. Yeah, I thought so. My bad. Let me go to the comments. Sadiqa Charles. 16 is Davis, kid from Ohio State. I appreciate it. Sadiqa, I'm watching the action that happened yesterday, so I'm recapping because I haven't seen that yet. My bad, man. My bad, man. Because I'm looking up, it's really hard for me to see the questions as well. So, bear with me. My bad, man. But I'm going to get to your questions, though. I got to them. All right, 17's Malik Turner. He went up against go by number because number is easier to do it. He went up against Kelvin Joseph. Okay, that was Kelvin. That's my first look at actually seeing Kelvin Joseph really, outside of maybe like one or two clips. So he didn't look too tight hipped right there. He looked solid. He was in good position, and that's the thing you got to look for. All right, CeeDee Lamb, great post against Diggs, and he won that route. That was good separation by CeeDee Lamb there. I think the throw might have been a little bit too late. A better throw, and but it's one-on-ones, but a better throw, and he's off to the races. Benvenucci, Benvenucci's up. Bro, he's got like a hitch in his throw. All right, Brandon Smith versus Buford. Against Burton, sorry. Against DeAndre Burton. All right, number 83 versus Kennedy. That release. Kennedy was all over that and broke it up. See that release? Who's number 83? Number 83 is Brennan Eagles. And yeah, that release, he telegraphed the release and he was all over it. Kennedy, in the 2 reps that I've seen so far, has been all over these young guys. He's been all over them. You know what I mean? So that's a good thing. Yeah, boss man fat. We'll see, man. I mean I need to see a little bit more. I haven't really seen too much. And that's not to say anything. Oh, Cooper Rush thrives in these like one-on-one situations. Like nobody here is gonna sit here and say that Cooper Rush can't throw the football. But when we talk about that time clock in the pocket, we talk about like in the game situations and his progressions and getting the ball out on time. That's where he struggles. All right, Dave Hellman is talking again. Okay, I think that's the end of it right there. But we just got a chance to really see the one-on-ones. And yeah, see, Burleson, do I think there's a tight end battle? Yeah, I do think there's a tight end battle. I thought that the whole time. I know a lot of people who are familiar with it. A lot of people know that I really wanted Kyle Pitts because I wanted Kyle Pitts because I wanted a sure winner. I wanted a sure tight end, a sure target that was going to be the guy. But our tight end situation isn't horrible. But Schultz has been showing pretty good chemistry with Dak. We know that Jarwin has pretty good chemistry with Dak. I think what separates Schultz right now is his ability to be in line and blocking. And also, he had a full year. He had something that Blake Jarwin hasn't had, which is a whole year pretty much starting at the position. So, yeah. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that, Sadiqa. Sorry about that. Yeah, Sadiqa's a woman. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know that. Because I can't really see any icons or anything like that. But yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you. But yeah, as far as the tight end battle, all right. Yeah, sorry about that. Somebody just gave me a call. It kind of froze my screen. But yeah, I do think that there's a tight end battle. But I also think that we could see a lot of maybe 12 personnel too. I mean, so it goes both ways. Really just depends on the health of. It really ultimately depends on the health of Jarwin, and I've seen Jarwin getting some reps and things of that nature. So it's going to be a good one. That's the one that that's one of the battles that I look forward to. I said that before on my Hard Knocks that I look forward to those two and seeing how that plays out because it's going to be really neck and neck. Where Jarwin offers a little bit more in the passing game as far as being a vertical threat because he was an ex receiver in college, converted to tight end. Dalton Schultz offers more reps. As funny as it sounds, he's had more snaps probably over his career than Jarwin has had. So, it's interesting how that's going to play out. So, I think that there's use for both of them. I just hope that they can be enough, to offset the fact that, we're going to have guys like Michael Gallup, CeeDee Lamb, and Amari Cooper. So we need that layup in the middle. You know what I'm saying? While we got 3-point shooters on the outside. And if you guys have noticed, that's really where the NFL is going right now, where with the rules and not being able to touch people and I mean, if you can't touch a 6'6", 260-pound guy that can run a 4.4, 4.5 uh, coming down the field, it makes them a mismatch problem. So if you can create that for your offense, that makes it better for the guys on the outside, makes it better for your running backs in the play action game, and makes it better for your running backs if they can block, if they can offer that. So that's mainly why I want the tight end battle to happen, and I want it to be a good one, and nobody win by default, nobody win by injury, but whoever is just the outright starter and the best guy for the job, if that makes sense. We got any more questions and comments before I get off? Because I just wanted to get on, look at the training camp live. They didn't really show too much, but one-on-ones. But I probably will. I'm going to try and do this every day so we can recap. We can go over what the Cowboys are showing on their site. Any I guess any clips or anything like that we can kind of piece some things together. So if we don't have any more questions, man, I'm going to head on out. I appreciate everybody tuning in. And if you're a boxing fan, tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time uh, in Texas, for my Central Time, people, will be 7 p.m. for you. On the West Coast, it'll be 5 p.m. But we will be interviewing future Hall of Fame legendary referee Tony Weeks. Tony Weeks has been in some of the biggest boxing matches ever. And I reached out to him a long time ago. He reached back out to me and let me know that he had some availability tonight. So we're gonna do that live. That's a treat for the fans. So get your popcorn ready. That should be a really good one. I'm excited about that. I'm excited about training camp. And yeah, man, let's get it, man. All right, everybody. Peace.